Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, I'm out of here, man.
All right, huh?
Be careful.
I always do, baby.
We still getting right. Get right. Call up my dog. Tell him get right. Shout out to my young boy, done it, done. Be home soon. Any given day entertainment. AGDFEV. Jess Talks. Impressive results by Jess.
Come on, let's get his shit again.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You good?
When it's blue, it's live, right?
Yes, sir.
Blue. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, KRB, it's Jess and Jess Talks, and this is episode 60.
60.
Episode 60.
6-0.
So, round of applause. We excited. We happy to be here. We so happy to be here. It's so many things that we've been working on and working towards.
Yes.
And this is a big deal because we are talking about family ties for this season. This is season 7.
7.
Season 7. And I would not have been able to do this without this handsome man right here on the side of me. He most definitely pushed his cousin to promote her business more on a larger scale. He pushed me to put my podcast on the radio, to put it on YouTube, to put it on all the platforms. So round of applause for Mr. Bowser one more time.
Let's go one time for AGDFEV. This is what we do. Because if you believe, then you shall achieve. And you want your loved ones to seek their need. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, how we do. We push to get pushed. You know, the same thing I did to her, now she's doing to me.
All right. And so,
we got Famous J right here to my right-hand
I
side.
was just about to get him in there.
6505 Couch Street, Houston, Texas.
What's going down, baby? Y'all know what's going down.
Look, so this is Mr. Bowser as well. This is episode 60, and we're talking about our family. So all of us right here are Bowsers.
Yes.
And don't get me wrong, we're going to have some family members, their last name not going to be Bowser on here, but it's going to go down nonetheless.
Hey, we got DNA, man. You seeing generations right here of success.
Yes. So KRB, once again, we thank you as always for allowing us the opportunity to be out here posting and commenting and talking about the things that we need to on this platform. For Jess Talks, for Bustin' It Podcast,
yes,
and for Mr. Bowser here promoting the barbershop, Famous Ways, Famous J. And I'm so excited to be here and a part of everything that's going on. So let's go.
No appointments necessary, eh?
Boy say walk in at any time at all times. He here to help you. He here to get you right. And what you be telling Jay? Get your hair cut how?
The famous way. You feel me? It's only one way. That's the famous way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to let yourself down. Leave with no frown.
That's right.
You want to pick yourself up and leave with a smile.
That's it right
You know
there.
how it go, baby.
Because we want everybody to grow and don't want to keep nobody low. You know what I'm saying?
Look, y'all, and so today's episode is family ties, and we speaking on as a family how we view and look at mental health, and are we practicing good mental health ways of working through it, or are we just self-sabotaging, or have we seen it done the wrong way and we want to correct it?
That's deep right there. Because when you see it done the wrong way, or as we was taught, or teachings, or seen, then that's your blueprint until you know better.
Until you know better.
You know, because there's a lot of trash that we done grew up in, but now as things getting cleared out and you can see a clear path from a clean room, you know what I'm saying, or you feel better from a clean booty and washing yourself out, you got to keep it going.
Look, y'all, so I'm very excited that you guys decided to be a part of this with me today.
Okay.
I know that we all have things that we have to work on and work through, and I know we all have busy schedules, so I appreciate y'all for real. And so, Mr. Justin Bowser.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to him
Talk to
now.
me, baby. I ain't wear these shades for nothing. Don't make me waste my time now.
So, my first question to you honestly is, what does mental health mean to you? What does that word mean, mental health?
You know, I came up on the slow side, so I like to break it down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They
Make
say
it plain.
mental health. We all know what the mental is, and we know what the health is. So a lot of people don't understand it. Sometimes they get it mixed up, but without your mental, you really don't have no health.
Come on.
True.
Because it take your mental to build up your health. You gotta have a certain status in your mental mind for you to understand what your health is.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you know, when you get to talking about mental health, you gotta dig real deep in there. It ain't just what it sound like, it's what it feel like.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times your mental problems will take you into a feeling and take you into a world that'll deteriorate your health.
Mm-hmm.
And when it deteriorates your health is the last thing left. But your mental is the first thing left.
Yeah.
Because if you can keep that mental right, no matter how much health get deteriorated, mentally in your mind, you can build that back up.
Yeah.
It's like subconscious and conscious. We'll talk about that later. Them two different things, but them things that really operate, that a lot of people don't know operate within your mind and in your body.
Correct.
They keep you going on a daily basis.
Correct.
Like, it's a lot of people that got a lot of mental problems, and they got a lot of health problems, and there's people that got mental health problems.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got people that got health problems that destroy their mental part of their mind, and you got a lot of mental problems that destroy a lot of people's health problems that's going on within their body.
True.
And it go hand in hand. It's really, sometimes it's like it get difficult on you. And sometimes you wouldn't understand it until you go through it.
Yeah.
And I got family members that go through it. I got a few clients that go through it. It's a lot of people go through it and sometimes don't understand or realize they going through it.
Yes.
Right.
Because it'll sneak up on you
Come on.
like a thief in the night.
Yep.
It'll sneak up on you like a thief in the night.
Grab
You can be up one day and down tomorrow.
Man.
Right.
You think you're having a sad day when really it's something going on mentally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you feel like you're losing weight. Really, it's something going on with your health.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's how I feel about it, baby.
That was a
really
good
appreciate
breakdown.
you
That was
for breaking it down.
breaking that down, because the two is one, and the one could be two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't realize how much of a part that our mental play on the physical health,
Yes.
the physical play on our mental health. That we are, what we've been taught or what they've been trying to teach us is that it's just one thing.
Yeah.
You know, oh, it's just this one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, that one thing is really two things that need to be broken down, and sometimes we have to focus on one to get better in the other.
Yes.
You know, but we don't, and no one's trying to teach us that. They just want us to suffer
Yeah.
and die slowly.
Yeah.
You know, but as strong as we've been,
Come on here.
and as strong as we are,
Yeah.
you know, we flip the script and script the flips. You know what
All
I'm
day
saying?
long, all day long.
You big flipper.
Big flipper. Come on, big baby.
No, but as both of y'all said some real things. So to piggyback on what you're saying about how it's two different things, your mind can be so messed up, or you feel like it's so messed up, to your health can fail because of how much you are failing in your mental health. But then, like you said, if I'm having bad health problems, like people that have cancer, people that have all those ailments, their body is deteriorating, like you said, and there's something wrong with them health-wise. And so then it breaks down their mind, making them feel bad about themselves, making them feel like they can't get through this thing, making them feel like, man, I might as well just give up, you know, and throw in the towel. And so those two things impact us so many different ways. And then you got to think about your family members. Even if you feel like, okay, I'm making peace with this, I'm going to push through, I got this. But if you got kids, then your kids going to be affected by that. So then you got to think about them.
Yeah.
So it's when we talk about the mind and we don't use our cognitive skills, we don't think about what we're thinking and why we're thinking about this, we're going to fail ourselves ultimately, and then we can't show nobody the right way because we didn't work on ourselves. And so what do you think about that?
I think, you know, my mindset on it is, you know, as we think, we are.
Yes.
How many times have you had an ache
Come on.
And then that your knee, your toe, your back, now it's in your mind. And even when that ache ain't there no more, it's still in your mind.
Yeah.
If it ain't in your body, then you're like, oh, I can't move like that because last time.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do this like this in my body because last time. We've been trained and programmed to think about last time. When you're healthy, you be healthy. If you're not feeling it no more, and or you done went to the doctor, or you done done your natural herbing, or however, you know what I'm saying, and you done got yourself together. But in this mind, this mentalness of mind, but Ghetto Boys was on it when they say the mind play tricks on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to be hurting, but if you think you hurting, then you're gonna start hurting. You see what I'm saying? And that's just the mental games of propaganda that I just can't get with no more. You know what I'm saying? And these people keep trying to force this stuff on us, and it's really plain sight is I am what I think in my mind.
Yes.
If I'm successful in my mind, I can be successful in what I do. If I'm healthy in my mind, I will be healthy in my body.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm healthy in my pockets, we already know how
Come
that's
on,
gonna go.
come
We're gonna
on.
be healthy every which way.
Look.
Because you already know when you're broke, everything hurts.
Real depressed.
You
going through depression.
Going through depression. But when you
Time to work on the mental health.
yeah, that's it.
Time to get mental with the health.
Man, shoot. That's what I think about it.
Look, this girl was going on the rant because every once in a while I fall into their hole, and I'm supposed to be posting my stuff, y'all, and then I'll see what everybody sending me in my DMs. And so this one girl was like, I came to realize I'm not depressed. I'm not saying I ain't even mad. She said, I'm broke.
Yeah.
She said, I'm broke. She said, if I had some money, so many other things wouldn't even matter to me. She said,
Testify.
but because I'm broke, I'm depressed, I'm sad, I'm unhappy, I don't like my kids, I don't like nobody. She said,
so do you think that a job a person into having mental health problems?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's why when law enforcement background, when people commit a crime and they say in the heat of sudden passion, in that moment they were not aware of what they was doing, how they was doing it, because they were so emotionally impacted by whatever just happened to them. They was distraught. They was temporarily insane for their moment. And so that's why that is a real charge that people get, and it assists them with not having to go and do like big prison time or federal time, and they'll just do a little time, and try to get the mental health assistance that they need.
That right there is real. That's real to me.
Because think about it. When you younger, especially when you're younger, the puppy love, your first girlfriend, your first boyfriend, like all of that stuff. And it's like you feel like that's the end of the world and y'all broke up.
Right.
The whole time, the next day, you got a whole new girlfriend, new boyfriend. And so,
see that bounce back? It's that bounce back.
And so we are literally temporarily insane for those moments due to whatever happened to us or what happened around us. Because a lot of times you be sad or depressed about stuff that don't have nothing to do with you.
Right.
You didn't do this, it didn't happen to you, but you see it happen to your mama.
So that's when you realize your mental is working.
Yeah.
You feel
Oh,
me?
for real.
That's when you realize that mental working, because if it wasn't working, nonchalant, right?
Yeah.
Don't care.
Nonchalant. You would never see nothing or feel nothing, right?
Right.
So, and that's bad for your senses.
Look at that.
That's
So what type of person you is?
Keep saying it.
You better hold on. You better hold on to it.
But it's real. So a question to you, Jess, is we talked about it and everything, but it's a question for all of us since we grown in here, we men and women. Okay, you got your man, you got your woman.
Okay.
The man been going through all types of, the woman been going through all types, but what she going through, she project on the man, right?
Right.
Okay, now it's time for that one-on-one time sensibility of emotional compatibility, you know what I'm saying, between the sheets, right?
Right.
So now the woman wanted, you already there. The man, we got to break down buildings, kick down everything, move things out the way, what you done put on me, with that up, just for me to get in the mindset so I can have an erection to go.
So now you're affected mentally.
I'm affected mentally.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because now I got to pump myself up, move this out the way so I can satisfy whom in front of me and she can feel like she's satisfied because if I don't satisfy her, then I know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's mental
Another
on the
mental
man.
situation.
Yeah, and it makes a hurtful situation.
Yeah.
Oh, you limp.
Yeah.
Oh, you sucker.
Yeah.
I didn't what. You know, we got to fight through all this, and that's a real thing also.
Yes, it is.
From the men that I talk to on a daily basis. Man, my wife come in, then she want to throw her leg on me.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, what you throwing your leg on me for when we just had this argument?
Yeah.
You just pushed this on me. You did. This the reason I sit in my car in the driveway before I come in the house.
Come on, testify.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
But I think we all do that though.
Pass by the house 3 times. See if I want to pull it in the driveway. You know, and then on the B side of it, the man could be talking down to the woman, talking bad, you know, this, but then want to be intimate.
Go vice versa.
You see what I'm saying? So now the woman has to fight through this, fight through that, and did it. Oh, this man, baby, you you ain't doing it. Nah, nigga, look how you just talked to me.
Exactly.
Look what we just
talk about. For what reason? Why would I want to do
And
anything?
now you gotta lay down.
Now you gotta lay down.
You gotta turn this way. You gotta flip that way.
Yeah, mental health, man.
I ain't mean what I said.
Let's pause for that before you get through this. You know, but that's a real thing. You know, job wise or career wise, or you know, even in going to the store, you speak to somebody, they don't speak. Everybody mean mugging, and you know, what's in the projection of road rage, and you know, it just goes on and on and on our mental.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, it comes with the health. You know, people don't understand that stress do mess up your heart.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that stress do mess up the energy that you have in your body.
Yeah.
You know, as much stress as you get, you can feel your body tight.
Yeah.
What y'all think about? What you think about? You know how older people, they work for so long, and they work for so long, and then they stop working because they call themselves retired.
Yeah.
And it seemed like after about 6 months to a year, something happened to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they done stopped everything they were doing to keep their mind moving.
Right.
They done stopped everything they were doing, keeping their health right.
Right.
Now, granted, some people do probably try to work out and do what they doing, but very few.
Very few.
But we do know about the stories of the people that stop and call themselves taking a break.
Yeah.
And the break end up taking them.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say that again, brother.
You still taking a break, and the break end up taking you.
The break end up taking. Because how many times you have a vacation, and then when you come back, you feel like you need another vacation. You need a vacation from a vacation.
The break that took you.
Break from a break.
Took you down, huh?
It's like you try to do all of this stuff. You set up your little itinerary. We're gonna go eat here. We're gonna eat there. We're gonna take the kids there.
That's a job itself.
Like that's a job.
That's a
so
job
it's like
itself. You really didn't get to relax.
Thank you. I done took off to make a whole other plan to make me a schedule. That's what you do at work. Shit, you went on the schedule. You're on the schedule. This time I do this. That time I do that. Oh, we're gonna take a lunch break right here. You know, so
15-minute break.
Yeah.
But that it's just real because I knew a couple of old school partners worked for what, say 50, 55 years.
Yeah.
Coming to work, that was their thing. Coming to work, seeing the other co-workers laughing, doing this, that, and the third. Then the company push them out.
Yeah.
You know, then
that's when that mental health
come in. So I'm getting calls.
That's your identity.
Right.
Yeah.
That and then next thing you know, 6 months
that's
later,
your identity.
Mr. Roy, we going to Mr. Roy's funeral.
Yeah.
How did Mr. Roy die? Mr. Roy died because what he enjoyed and felt kept him alive was taken away from him.
Yes.
And he let it sit in his mind. He don't want to sit around the house all day.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Because that's not what I'm used to doing.
Right.
That's why they say you gotta have a plan, and not having a plan and you failed is for real. Like that's retirement, that's your kids, that's you. So I know people that they put their whole life around their kids. They did. Okay, well I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start this business when my kids graduate. I'm gonna do this when my kids graduate. I'm gonna do this when my kids move out the house. Well, damn, when they move out the house, then what you gonna do? Because at this point,
what if they come back? What if they decide to come back?
Then you ain't gonna do it.
You got nothing to do.
And because people say, how you do all this stuff outside with your kids? I said, man, look, them children are mine for sure. I love them. I'm gonna provide for them. I'm doing whatever I need to. But at the end of the day, when they get tired, when they don't want to fool with me, they go in their room, they get on their phone, they get on their tablet,
They close you out.
They close me out. And so I sit there, and if I'm dependent on them to fulfill their happiness, who's making me happy? Because we're all in charge of our happiness. We're all in charge of us reaching our goals. Ain't nobody else gonna help you reach your goal. You gotta reach your goal.
You got to be focused. I had a young lady actually get in touch with me some years ago to apologize. Cause when we was talking and doing it, she was like, my kids. Yeah. And I'm like,
forgot about herself.
She forgot about herself and forgot about me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, that's how she had to reach back out to you.
That leads to mental health problems.
Because I kept telling her, I say, man, when them kids graduate and they gone and leave you, they gone.
Yeah.
But right, you so wrapped up in them right there and running behind them. So when they dropped her, Mom, I'm moving out. Yeah. I'm gone. I don't call.
Then they treat you like you did something else.
Like, hey, man, come on. So I saw the writing on the wall before, and I told her, I say, hey, man, I'm fit to burn out. I said, because you so much into the kids, you got a whole man here, and I got needs.
Right.
I got wants. Yeah. And if that ain't being provided from where I feel like I got to move around. You know what I'm saying? I got to go get I'm gonna put a smile on my face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hard legging it and all that sitting there. I can't do that. I can't do I need to be relaxed, because if I'm relaxed in my mind mentally, I go get the whole world for myself.
Come on.
If, like they say, wasn't no full stomach.
Yeah.
I went and bought the kids this. You got some money to give
us?
No. Oh man, you ain't need to ask me, and I'm paying bills around here too. Okay. My genital sacs is they getting all stressed up on me. I got to release that, especially man like me. I got to be active. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, active.
Move light. You know what I'm saying? Got to move light. Yeah. And when all that's getting shut off, and she just mentally focused on those kids. This kid, man, they 17, 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, you done did your part.
You did your part.
I have a mentor, y'all, and this lives rent free in my mind. This man told me, he say, when your kids turn 11 and 12, you done already showed them everything from that point till they get 12. Right. And so when they get 13 and beyond, you're an assistant. Right. You there to consult them, you there to advise them, because they mind already, 11, 12, 13, they already think they know everything. Right. And it used to be people say, okay, when they get 15, 16, no. 11, 12, whatever, they feel like you can't tell them nothing. Yes.
You ATM. Yes. You McDonald's, you Whataburger.
That's when you gotta put a stop to the show.
Yeah.
How you put a stop to the show?
You gotta put your foot down. Say no.
Yeah.
Say no.
We still gonna get what we need done, but it's gonna take time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I deal with little girls, and I let them run me, but I run them too.
Yeah.
I let them get an inch, but I'm taking that mile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I let them get an inch, but I'm gonna take that mile. But every parenting is different.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Every kid is different.
Yeah.
And every lesson is different.
Yeah. Every situation.
So at the end of the day, everybody got different stuff to deal with, and it's a different way to deal with every situation.
For sure.
So, we all can speak for different people going through different situations. And like I said, as far as me, with the things I got going on with my 15-year-old, for sure.
Come on.
I had to pull up to the side almost every day and tell her, say good morning.
Yeah.
Don't walk by me, give me a hug.
Yeah.
Because you wanted me to go to lunch with you 10, 15 years ago.
But now you don't
10, 12 years ago in pre-K and kindergarten.
Right.
And,
you want daddy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now it's, what? My mind's still the same. I'm still on you one changed up, not me.
You switched up, I did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when things get shaky, don't look at me because I'm letting you know the real and what's going on. Now you can't do that.
No.
We ain't finna do that then.
Yeah.
When you come to realization and respect the game, then the game gonna respect you.
Come on here.
And I try to keep it real because the world gonna keep it real with you.
Man,
after I'm done with you, you still gotta go out there and deal with the realness of real people.
Yeah.
Everybody not gonna tell you what you want to hear.
Come on.
Everybody not gonna treat you how you want to be treated.
At all.
So how can you expect me to do it and I ain't being treated how I want to be treated?
And not only that, I'm daddy.
I'm daddy.
I'm the reason you here.
Same thing.
You know what I'm saying? I had to get on my kids on that, but don't want you. What? You don't want to talk to me? You don't want to come give me a hug.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
wish I
mad
could have
right
been
now.
said that to you.
I'm mad right now. I don't want to be bothered right now.
Yeah.
So, oh.
What?
Oh.
That device in your hand came from me.
So,
Them draws on that ass came
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah.
yeah.
What you looking in that icebox for?
Yeah.
That come from me.
Come on now.
You understand? That gas that you need to get around in and all that, chauffeur and all that's coming from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So where's the respect at? You know, boy, that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah.
Boy, we can go down the rabbit hole with that
But
one.
it's part of that mental.
That
Yes,
mental
It's
health.
part of
It
that
is.
mental
It
chapter.
is. Because like you said,
It's part of that chapter in
she
your
changed.
mental mind.
You ain't changed.
Yeah.
She
She
changed.
changed.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Mentally.
They change.
Yeah. Shift. They went to a
it's
whole
the
other
switch.
level.
And what they don't understand is we see it though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We see it.
Yeah.
We looking at you like in slow motion. Okay, here you go the switch right
It's
here.
coming. It's coming.
Here go another one. Sweet.
Uh-huh.
Here go whoop. So
And then this how you know, cause you know when something hit the fan, cause Daddy.
Yeah.
So I don't know, cause
You know
just
how I'm
this
looking.
morning,
Yeah.
just this morning, you ain't want to fool with me. You ain't had no good morning for none of that. No hugs,
man,
no
I
kisses.
bet I flipped my mental one day, man. I heard my
He
kids
said
on.
I flipped my
mental.
Yeah, you put that switch on.
Yeah,
huh?
my two kids, two baby mamas.
Yeah.
One of them earlier was talking to her. I can hear her on the phone talking about where your daddy at. Oh, him right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not downstairs.
Nah,
though.
him right here.
yeah,
I say, hold on, who is him?
right.
Yeah.
Oh, I say, I'm your daddy.
That's
I
it.
say, matter of fact, tell your mama you gonna call her back when you
Yeah.
get you a phone. Give me that phone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That
You know what I'm
part.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm not him. I am your father, whether you want to respect it or not,
Yeah.
or whatever you done heard, however. But I got you under this roof with
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
that I'm taking care of.
Taking care of
Matters what the other is doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the other didn't want to deal with you. That's why you're here.
That's why you here.
And I had to redo my mental to work you into
Yeah.
and work for my health too.
Right.
Because now I'm used to eating steaks and everything. Now I got to do a half a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
You got a half, I got a half. Now the other one came. Now I got to do it in try. I got one piece, you got one piece,
Yeah.
you got one piece.
Finna bust it
We
down.
busting
Yeah.
we busting the combo
Yeah.
meal down.
Come
you
on,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? This your fries, this my fries. This, hey, it'll get better, but bear with me.
Right.
This was just thrown at me. So
Yeah.
in my mental health and my health,
Got to
yeah,
make the adjustment.
that's my adjustment.
Yeah.
I'm used to eating me a big
Plenty
double
days,
cheese,
yeah.
large combo, large drink,
Yeah.
all about to myself.
Yeah.
Now I got to break that down. You think that don't mess with me mentally?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's my money?
Messing with that mind food.
Yeah, that's my money. And it's my money. You don't think I'm looking that since you done moved in here, the lights done went up,
Come on.
the water bill done went up, buying more toilet paper done went up,
Come on.
more soap, more toothpaste. We could go on and on the list. You see what I'm saying? The mental adjustments, boy, I could, boy, who's, I'm having flashbacks. I'm getting triggered.
No, look, and that's a big part of mental health. So, and what you just did, even though we doing it in humor, but we have to do that. Mine is taking a breath. Whatever I know that it's some stuff happening around me with my family, with my, the kids, the parents, whatever, the job, the business. I say, okay, what about this can I do something about?
Yeah.
And once I understand that I can't change none of this, not me, like me just doing something to change it, I can't change it. I'm a,
You got who?
that has helped me so much. Ever since I started doing that, I ain't cussing that many people out.
Hey,
you know,
for real,
everything.
you taking that time.
Put a relax on it.
I did, and that has really helped me. And even like dealing with clients, dealing with different things, because everybody feel like you owe them.
Yeah.
The entitlement is at an all-time high.
high. Ooh, man.
And I'm just kind of like, okay, at the end of the day, guys, look, I'm only a person. I'm only a human. Yeah, they call me Superwoman and all this, but I'm still a person. I still have other things I have to do. You're not my only obligation. You're
Right.
not the only person I have to worry about. So, that being said, I'm always handle everybody respectfully. I'm always be considerate. But what you're not going to do is be disrespectful and assume everything is going to happen the way you think
Right.
it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen, because you try to make, your emergency my emergency.
Ooh.
This is something that you dealing with.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm understanding, and I'm going to help you the best way I can.
But
But you need to take it down and reevaluate what's going on.
Right.
self-regulate and get yourself together. And then we can, try this again.
Right.
And then we can see what kind of conclusion we can come up with. Because
That
I'm a
reset-
problem solver.
Yeah, that reset is reset like Famous J's. I'm fit to use Famous J's for me.
Come on.
Coming here, I look forward to coming here.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's
As
go.
well as a lot of more individuals look forward to coming here.
It's a safe space.
It's a safe space, and not only that, it ain't too many places that you could be these days just to be you.
Yeah.
You understand? Famous J offer clients, family to come in and just be you.
Yeah.
You understand? Because it's the mold has been set
Yes.
to come in here and be you. This is my business, kinfolk. You ain't got to come with your nose all up. You ain't got to come in here looking down on nobody.
Yeah.
We all on the same playing field in here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody struggling somewhere or other. Everybody successful somewhere or
Right.
other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the love and the respect is here.
Always.
And that helps my mental coming here.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? And I know it was an adjustment. I ain't in a while. Goddamn, man, I ain't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
You know, as well, all my other aunties in it, because the last time you saw it was boom. You know, then boom.
Yeah.
And boom. Then some of your family ain't seen you since you was 10, 12. So in their mind, they got to get adjusted to this grown person
Right.
that's in front of them.
Because what? Boy, come here. And that boy, come here, little girl, little what?
You want to get chopped
So,
up.
alright, so I hear you, baby.
That's when you gotta put that forward and make them respect you by the
Yeah.
things you do.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta kind of show them who you is and not in a disrespectful way.
Right.
But it's respectful.
Because, and even with parenting, I had to do things with my mama so she could understand that I'm your daughter. Yes, I am your child, but I'm not a child.
Right.
You know? So I get it. You want to help me. You want to make sure that I understand to do this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, you can't make me do it.
Right.
You know? I mean, I'm a take heed to what you
Saying,
said. I'll be respectful.
yeah.
But if I see that what you're saying doesn't align in my ultimate plan, I can't do what you said because that's not my purpose. And I hate that you probably gonna be upset about it, but I'm gonna have to move on and do it my way. But with that, it showed me parenting my daughter.
Right.
Because I'm like, okay, I have to self-reflect. Okay, when Lebo did this, I ain't like that.
Right.
And even though I'm gonna tell her, how can I say this where she understand that I want to help her.
Right.
And even if she don't want to do what I'm saying, I have respect for her. And I do feel like that she's able to make a good decision on her own.
Right.
And once I learned that, my relationship with my daughter shifted from I'm just trying to bark at her to, okay, you
Getting
know,
a better understanding.
getting a
Yeah,
better understanding.
understanding.
Because I even say a little something, and she can tell I'm not doing this with you. And so she'll come back, hey, no, I was just saying blah, blah, blah. You know, because if I feel like you trying to play with me, I'm just going to start responding to you.
Yeah.
And so that has been better than me saying, girl, don't, blah, blah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Don't piss me off.
Yeah.
So, but the fact that I'm silent, silent is golden. You
I
know
just-
what I'm saying?
when I
The
get-
fact that I don't say nothing, you understand, okay, well, what did I do wrong? Because she said nothing. You know, nothing good or bad. She just ain't said nothing.
Ain't saying
And
jack.
so that helps us develop a better mental space for each other. Because I don't want my child to feel like she got to talk to somebody else about me.
Yeah.
I don't, even though, of course, my
They
family
do.
is
People,
right,
yeah.
right.
And
But-
they do say it take a village,
Yes,
but you still
yes.
want to continue to do your part.
Yeah,
Right.
and I should be able to, if she mad, happy, sad, like whatever emotion my child is going through, she should feel comfortable talking to me about it. And whatever your kids don't feel comfortable talking to you, that is a problem. And so mentally, you should be, okay, well, what can I do better? Because it's all about self-improvement. We all have something we can get better on.
That's why I've been there with all my kids. They said I've been unapproachable. I'm like, unapproachable because I ain't going for the BS.
Right.
I've been unapproachable because I'm gonna tell you how it really is. You can't approach me or talk to me because you don't want to hear a real answer.
Right.
So I've been going through that years with my kids. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, you done called your mama, your aunties, your this, that, that. They done told you no.
Still gotta come to the
You
gate.
still gotta come my way.
Come on.
You still gotta come
You
see
still
me.
You gotta come.
You gotta come see me.
You gotta come see me. I'm Big Baby. You got to come see me.
Got to.
You got to. Cause what everybody doing is directing you back towards your daddy.
Yeah.
No.
You still gotta go see what he said about it.
Daddy. What's up, man? I hear it in your voice. What's the deal?
It'll kill
Daddy. What's up? I don't care who you to talk to. We here right now. What's the deal?
You still gotta talk about it.
You still gotta talk about it. You still gotta come to me. You see what I'm saying? So
Cause it's an answer in everybody.
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
The answer for them is go talk to your daddy. Go talk to your daddy. As bad as they ain't want to. Go talk to your daddy. Go. I don't got it. Your daddy got it. I don't got it. Your daddy got it. And then that's when they dragging their feet. Soaking in their voice.
So now stand up tall.
Yeah, stand on it as you been on.
Fine. On all 10.
On all of them.
Yeah.
I'll need them 10 toes if you got 10 toes.
There. Come on.
That little nub.
Look, so on that note, so you said something, and I don't want nobody to miss that. You say in the morning time you have to pull her to the side, your oldest child, to tell people good morning, give me a hug, give me a kiss. And so how do you think that looks with the younger kids, seeing you doing that with her? How do you feel like that's something that helps them or hurts them, like that kind of thing?
Well, I just want everybody to get the same treatment. So it's like, if y'all seen me telling y'all big sister this, which they don't have no problem with, they get up smiling. Well, it's one of them. She got the misunderstanding. We working on that one, but that's the difference. They all gonna take you through different ropes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own attitude. So, as a parent, you gotta learn how to multitask these attitudes.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how not to come out hard on one, and you might gotta come out hard on the other.
Yes.
You gotta learn how to understand one more than you gotta learn how to understand the other.
Yes.
And sometimes I feel like that's the most blissful thing in having more than one child. Because I feel like if I just had one child, they wouldn't work my mind as much.
Yeah.
But now that I got more than one child, my mind is put to the task to work harder and more than it would have if I'd only been stuck with one.
Correct.
So, it bettered me as a person as well. Because now I understand, as old as I am, and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Man, this don't start when you get older.
Come on.
This start when they little bitty kids. You just watching this person grow up and knowing that been the attitude. That been his attitude. He been like that or she been like that. One lovey-dovey, one don't want you to hug him too much. One sometime.
Yeah.
It's just different personalities and you don't want to snatch it out of them.
Right.
You got to learn how to come to them and understand them so they can understand that you understand them.
Come on.
No matter how they feel like they going around you or getting over on you or no matter what they say, you still got to make it because, we the grown people, so we got to teach them anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Never let them get to the point where it feel like you're not going to still override the whole situation.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that's where the mental health problems come in with kids these days.
Yeah.
Because they've override the authority in their household or they overrode the people that they probably supposed to bear down to, and it kind of ruined them in their mind because now they really have nobody else to look up to, so it crumbled them.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's like, so I try to keep it on the level where it's like I tell them about the burning bridges.
Yeah.
You don't want to burn your bridges, because when people stop dealing with you, then you're gonna lose a whole bunch. You're gonna lose a lot of help. You're gonna lose a lot of conversation. You're gonna lose a lot of love.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch the things that you say and the way that you treat people, no matter whether you think you right or they wrong.
Yeah.
You still gotta understand that you a growing young lady, or you a growing young man.
Yeah.
And this is an elder person. So you got to take it and look at it from a different point of view because it ain't always about looking at it from one way. It's called a perception.
Right.
Come on.
You got to have more than one perception in order to get to more than one place.
Yes.
Because if not, you'll be stuck and looking at the same thing every day, all day, thinking the same way every day, all day, acting the same way all day, every day.
Man.
You'll never change.
Yep. And the only constant in life is change.
Right.
So if you decide to change or not, the things around you are gonna change. The people around you are gonna change.
Exactly.
How many times have you seen when it's like 3 kids? It always be groups of 3 or 4 or something like that. And if you wanted to, you know, they own it, they go to school, they do this, they get a job somewhere, they go get a trade, and then they won. And it's kind of like, but
What
that
happened? You know,
right.
the parents always say, I just don't know what happened. Or they just late bloomers.
Right.
They just late bloom. They gonna get around to it. It just didn't click in that mental.
Right.
That mental was a little thrown off, you hear me?
And then
They
they
gonna
switch up
get
when that one that was last ended up being first.
Because the
Yeah.
first will be last, and the
and
last will be first.
He done outworked his brothers. She done outworked her brothers
Come
and
on.
sisters, and now the brothers and sisters. How did this happen?
Yeah.
Where did
Where
this
that
come
from?
But when
Yeah.
that one that we like, what happened? Apply themselves
Oh yeah.
and
Oh,
got
yeah.
it and say, boom, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Man, they
When that
gone.
light bulb come on,
Yeah,
it's
they
over.
gone. Are you looking
It's
at
lit.
them? It's lit. Where you going? What you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just over here. I'm busy. I got this going on. I'm saying, I done put myself, went to school doing this. Y'all didn't know I was going to night school, huh? Y'all didn't know I was taking classes over here, huh?
Come on.
This. I was like, okay, go do your thing then. You done taught me something.
Yeah.
You know?
And because what they say, everybody don't gotta know what you're doing.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
it says it in the Bible.
Yeah,
Don't let the right hand know what the left hand is doing.
that's it.
And that can be figurative, literally, riveting, and any kind of riveting you want it to be.
Look, and so when I think about family ties, so we always work through what the next season should be about. Why should it be about that? And things like that. And I feel like us being able to work together as a family and to discuss things, do stuff business-wise with each other, I feel like that needs to be seen more, and especially in our community, in our cultures. Like, we need to see that Black people can work together, especially amongst their family. And so many people that tell me, you and your sister brother, like, y'all be having a blast. We do. They're my niggas. Like, I feel like they better than half the friends I be talking to. Like, I'd rather go to with my sister and my brother than anybody. Because for one, I can be myself. I don't gotta be, you know, people be talking about, oh, well,
Feelings
because I'm gonna be laughing, and I'm gonna laugh loud, and I'm gonna
That's
think
it.
something is funny all the time.
Yeah, we gonna all
And so,
laugh.
like, we gonna
We
have a
gonna
good
laugh at
time.
you, man.
Yes.
Gonna laugh, gonna
and I
make
tell
fun
man,
of
all
you.
the strong survive. I tell anybody that's trying to date me, man, if you ever get to the point where you meet any of my people, please do not be offended,
Right.
because they gonna roast you. For no reason at all.
Okay.
For no reason at all, you gonna get roasted, and you gotta stay ready.
You got a deformity. I'm gonna ask you, man. What's that on the side of your head, man? What's that? You got a knot or something with
You
it?
good?
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Ask a question. You might have cancer. You might have a deformity.
Right.
I don't know. You got to teach. You got to show me and teach me.
But it's all in love.
Yeah.
I have a friend that I met him ninth grade, and he asked me like how my mom was doing all that, and I really forgot that he used to be around us for real, like really at our house, like all of that. He's like, man, your mom was just so cool. He said, and y'all really made me feel welcome. Then I'm like, and I thought about it, I said, well, yeah, my family is all love. Like, they saw that you was treating me right, you was doing me right, so they felt like, you know, he must be a good little dude, you know, whatever. And so it's just seeing that, and me not even having him around them present day, and he still remembers that, and we going to, you know, about to be 40 and stuff, and for him to remember that from when we 15, 16, that's big to me. And so I know that our family do stuff big, been doing stuff big, and it's going to continue. And I don't care what nobody say, if I feel like something that I'm doing or I could do with my family, I'm going to do it every time.
Right.
And people like, man, but y'all, you know, y'all don't be tired. I say, man, we always tired. I say, but if you don't do something because you tired, then we ain't gonna do nothing.
I was tired this morning when Big Baby called me. Big Baby, what you doing, Big Baby? I'm getting myself together, baby. I'll be there. You know what? Got to go through the transformation.
No, I was ripping that right. She said, you gonna be ready? Say, yeah, I'm gonna be ready. What you mean?
Man.
Yeah, no is never in the book.
Yeah.
It's always, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't panic.
So look, even if we late, we gonna be
We
there.
gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
We got you, man.
It just had to be something totally off the wall.
Yeah,
Usually with
I'm
me
talking
sometimes
about-
that I can't be around. There's something
Yeah.
else going on. You know what I'm saying? But we here, and I'm glad that we get to do this family ties, that they seeing three different individuals of the same.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That last name, the blood, what we done been through, what we supported each other on, haven't supported each other on,
Yeah.
but we support each other, and it's just family, it's just love. You know, and then she on me right now because I owe her another cousin date. So I had to make a whiteboard and put that on that first thing in bold letters. Kinfolk date.
I had to hold you accountable, baby.
Yeah, that was what I'm saying. There you go. There's that family
Shit,
time.
gotta pull up one time.
Pull up, man.
Look, because I'm that kind. I was spoiled myself.
Yeah.
And the one time I see something happen and it was fun, you gotta do it again.
Yeah, we gonna do it again.
You can't give me a good time one time,
Nah,
so
yeah.
now you gotta do it again.
You gotta keep it going. But I do got something in the works. We all be available for it, and I get a head count. We gonna make it happen.
Okay, I know this.
So
right.
it's gonna be real live before it get cold outside.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We just
Cause we done had a heck of a year.
we had. Oh man, it's been a live
We done
ass year.
had fun this year,
Man,
man.
this year, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
and
done
get
had a bunch
prepared.
of fun this year, man.
We letting everybody know, man. We taking donations and everything. We want to
Yes.
have a coat drive for the
Yes.
youngins,
Yes.
for the community.
Yeah.
So if you want to donate coats, bring the money by Famous J's.
Yes.
We don't put nothing in our pockets. Everything go forth to the
go.
community.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? And we getting ready to do that. We gonna come at them with a date.
Yes.
You know, the date is to be announced, but a coat drive here at Famous J's for the community. As you saw that the school drive went as well
Let's
as
go.
as well as it went. And
Yes, it
anything
did.
that's really popping off, 6505 Couch Street be live. So y'all better stay tuned.
Look, we finishing 25 strong, man.
Strong.
We
Man,
finishing
this
it
is lovely.
strong.
We spinning it strong.
I
Look,
can't complain about nothing that went on this year, man.
Right.
Everything.
Everything
I
been
told them
live.
all 25 was going live.
Man, and it's been live.
Been live.
Man, it's been more than live. It's been real
Yeah, blessing.
blessings,
Yes, yes.
touching lives. Man, just when a community come out and you saw that table right there full of stuff, and
Man.
at the end of the day it wasn't full of stuff. All that food that was out there, it was not a lick left for
Man,
nothing.
Not a licking bone.
Not left
And the
for
bones
nothing.
was good too. The bones had seasoning on
yeah.
there. God dog, that boy made
So the
this.
proprietor of Famous J,
Yes.
Kinfolk Famous J right here, this man got a good heart and his heart is reflected through his business.
Most definitely.
Y'all help me out too. They help me out too, man. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, because them little kids come to Mr. Man, this happened, Mr. Man. I say, this ain't my shop. This ain't my, oh,
You know,
Mr.
everybody
Man.
got a job, man. Everybody
I had like
got
3
a
kids
job.
talking about, hey, Andy, and I'm talking about, hey, baby.
Hey, when you at Uncle Jay's, it gotta be
You know,
another Uncle
right.
80 around.
Yeah, they, Mr. Man, I'm
We all
home.
family.
Mr. Man, can I get something to eat?
You know,
Mr.
you
Man,
want to
can I
make
treat?
everybody feel like
Of
family,
course, of
man.
course,
You
That's
gotta
what they
make
feel.
everybody. That's the main thing, making people feel like family.
Right.
Making people feel wanted
Yes.
and not left out
Appreciate it,
because you
yeah.
never know what they going through outside
Come
of
on.
this shop. So that's my main goal every day. Just let the people come in and enjoy themselves and, you know, have a good time.
Yeah. And when you said that, it reminds me of what I say every day when I do my motivational. Love on those that love on you, or whoever don't say a prayer for them, because you don't know what somebody going through. You could have woke up and your day is like, you on fire, man. Let's go, let's get it done.
Yeah.
And then you pull up your first client, he come flop down in the chair.
Yeah, that had
and,
a real
right,
day.
and you can really just be like, nigga, you get up out of with all that. But no, you gonna make a joke. You gonna try to make light of the moment, and those things people don't forget that. One thing people never forget is how you make them feel.
Right. Mental.
I'm talking about how you make them feel is embedded in their mind. And you could have did the best service. You could have gave them all the good food, all of that. But if you made them feel bad about themselves, they gonna remember that. If you made them feel good about themselves, they gonna remember that. And so that determines you having a revolving door of people coming back, or a revolving door of people never coming back. Because you go in and out the door.
Yeah. One of that for real.
So either I'm coming back or I'm never coming back. Or you, what they say, I hate to see you go, but I love to see you leave. You know,
That's it.
all of this. So
But
it's just-
one thing about Famous J that I've seen in the years supporting and being here, return clientele is at a high.
a real thing for sure.
That's a real thing.
Man.
That's when you know you're doing really good business.
Big business.
Retired, 360 of clientele keep coming back.
That's talking about from all the shops he done worked
From
at,
all
too.
the shops he done worked at.
Yeah.
All them people that came here, once again, the 6505 Cow
Yeah.
Street, the famous J's, famous ways, and no appointments needed. Come on, just show up and get it. Come on in, man.
out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we were Jess Talks and press results by Jess. You see what I'm saying? Got
Busted
return
that
Busted
podcast.
that podcast.
Hey,
Can't
oh,
forget the bust on
because
us.
there's only one question to ask. Have you busted your nut lately? But yeah, but it's just family. We family, man. I love these individuals. Man, these are they embedded in my heart. The relationship that we have formed over the last however many years and became close, and they have forgiven me, and I have forgiven myself.
Come on here. And that's big. When you forgive yourself,
Yeah.
can't nothing nobody say about you even touch you. It can't hurt your feelings. It can't make you mad. It can't make you be petty with them. Because people like, man, you be letting people back. I say, first of all, we all grown. I ain't letting nobody do nothing.
Right.
I say, but at the end of the day, once I get in my mind that I know I didn't do nothing malicious towards you, and I know I didn't do nothing to try to hurt you in no kind of way, oh, I don't give a damn what you say.
Right.
It's called letting go.
Man, you can call me every name in the book and it ain't gonna
Let it go.
bother me. Because I know that I do things with all love. I do
Right.
things genuinely. And so if something I did offended you, you need to tell me that.
Yeah.
First of all. And so if you don't tell me, I don't know.
No, it would simply
Like
don't know.
how would I know if you never told
Right.
me this? But you go bad mouth me to somebody else.
Right.
Like what we doing?
And see, that's what I've been doing. I'm glad you said that too, because part of my mental health is dealing with people who run back to tell you something.
Oh yeah.
And I tell those individuals, I say, well, if you don't respect me enough to stop that where that's at,
Come on.
and then you have no respect for me to come back and say such and such said, guess what? You part of them too.
Yeah.
And I got to cut you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because there ain't no way in hell that I'm finna let somebody talk about you.
That
I'm
part.
finna stop that right there.
Immediately.
Because that's the respect that I have for you.
Yeah.
But we see that everybody don't be on the same playing level. Because can't nobody,
That's
oh
when they
man,
get
that
thrown
boy,
out.
that famous Jay's Barber, what you
Yeah.
just say?
Yeah.
Famous Jay's Barbershop, you said what? Nah, you finna talk
For
about
real.
that, homeboy. Have you ever been there?
Thank you.
Have you ever met the man?
Right.
No, not no. Well, shut and keep on moving.
Please.
Because you had this kinfolk blood kid right here, and
Right.
fight come
It's
with
gonna-
this.
I'm about to say it's gonna get bad for you.
Fight, scratching, pulling hair, teeth, everything
It's
come
gonna
out
get
there.
bad for
Yeah,
you.
we ain't finna do that. You know, and not only with him, but with all the
With all
family.
of us, we
for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
And you never know, because we got Judges there. And on my side we got Harris's. Then on the other side we got Henderson's and all that. So it's like Peavy's.
It's a lot
So
of
you
people.
don't know who I'm related to.
Right.
And I'm always vigilant.
Huh.
I'm always paying close attention.
Better come
you
on
think
with
because
it.
I'm laughing and joking about something, I don't hear what you saying around here. But guaranteed, I don't miss hardly nothing.
Go burn it down. That's what I'm talking about.
We
We are related to a whole lot of people.
That part.
But with that part, you got the Bowsers on this end, got the Chambers over here, got the Johnsons over there,
Come on.
the Harriets over here. Come on, we could keep on going.
Man, come
And
on.
that connection just keep weaving
And-
like a
On and
spider
on.
Look,
web.
people talking about such said that your cousin, that's your cousin. I said, man, look. Now on that point, I can't never say who died and who
Right.
is my cousin. So I'm like, hey, well, who they mama is or whatever, who
Right.
they grandma. And but I hear the grandma, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Most
Most
definitely
likely, yeah,
probably
that's
is, you know.
it.
And I'm never gonna be like, who? No, they lie because for one, I don't never want nobody to be feeling like, I talk bad about
Right.
them, like that. And I'm big on that. I don't care what nobody think about me, but I care about what I think about me. I care about how I want
say
people
that
to
again?
view me. Like,
Listen,
I don't care what people think about me, but I care about what I think about me.
Mm.
And so my character and all that's big to me.
Yeah.
And so if somebody gonna call me whatever, that don't bother me, but I need you to give me the proof, give me the facts,
Right.
give me the Carfax.
yeah.
When that happened. Cause my memory ain't the best. So if I did it, if I bust out laughing, I'm like, oh yeah, that sound like me. My bad. But at the same time, I probably just said, I say whatever come up here first. So,
For real, when they say off the dome, we off the
We
dome.
off the dome, freestyle kings,
We off the dome,
freestyle
baby.
kings and queens. That's what we
Man,
do.
so and they be like, man, you just be saying whatever. And I say, well, most of the time though, I'm being genuine. I'm doing my best to say something kind to somebody. But if you're offended, then it's probably a personal
It's a
issue.
reason. Yeah, it's a reason.
And it's
why
probably
you
something in
offended.
you that
Yeah.
you offended by.
Something
Because
you
I'm
been
not
holding
saying
in.
thank you.
Yeah.
Because I ain't saying that to try to hurt nobody's feelings.
And we can't blame it on the alcohol. We can't
None of
blame
that.
it on the
Can't
drugs.
blame
We
it on
can't
none of
blame
that.
it on nothing.
None of that.
You know what I'm saying? You come
The
at
truth
me.
shall be told.
Look,
Come
oh
on,
man,
come on.
pulpit worthy.
Look,
Yeah.
no leaf left unturned. No, but I really appreciate y'all, and let the people know where they can find y'all if they wanted to locate you, Mr.
I'm
Wilder.
6505 Couch Street, Houston 6777091. Instagram, Famous Ways, WAYZ.
Yeah.
Famous Ways. You gonna see that barber pole on there.
Come on here.
Tap in, y'all. I give y'all my number, but don't start all that, that stuff.
Now just tap in on the
No
IG
appointments,
first.
no appointments, man. Just come on down. The doors is open like the church house.
Come on.
Yeah.
You
Come
are
get your blessing.
welcome.
You are welcome.
Cause it's
Come
these
on
hands.
down.
It's these
You gotta watch
hands.
the hands. Right, watch the grab the good one. Grab my strong hand.
Look, y'all, one thing about it, we love movies too. So if you hear us
A lot of
joking, we
references.
probably, who knows. But Mr. AGD,
You already know AGDFEV. Now you can just find me promptly on TikTok or IG, Busted Nuts Podcast. That's BUZZTDNUTZZ Podcast.
Yeah.
And my favorite question is, have you busted your nut lately? Look out, because it is coming soon, and then we are here. I do little tidbits here and now. Any Given Day Entertainment, I am the
Come on.
COO of that.
Yeah,
We
let's
do
go.
look for new artists and new track makers, producers, dancers, singers. We look for all that. You'll run it through me. I tell you if you got it or not, or you might just need some work. You see what I'm saying? But
Come on.
it's AGDFEV, and I thank my kinfolk.
you can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, anywhere you can listen to the podcast saying Jess is there, Jess talking. And we talk about real things in real life, and we want to help everybody when we can, because we want to keep what we don't.
We want everybody to grow.
Come on.
And not keep nobody low.
Nobody low. We not about that. We ain't stepping on your neck unless we need to.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. And when you feel that altitude, we on you.
Look, because then you can talk to
Gonna
me,
be
you
hard to
can
breathe.
breathe.
It's gonna be hard to
To
breathe.
breathe.
No, but in all honesty, y'all, once again, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. KERB, thank you again
Thank
for
you.
allowing us to be on the platform. Thank you again for supporting Impress Results by Jess, Jess Talks,
Yes.
Jess Marketing and Mimosas. I thank y'all for always reposting my stuff.
Yes.
Thank you guys for supporting me, always tapping in, commenting, sharing, liking. I really appreciate it. It is a blessing to be alive and well and be able to share my purpose with everybody else around the world. Because we worldwide, baby.
Worldwide.
And y'all remember, when you look good, you feel good. It's Jess and Jess Talks. And this was episode 60.
60.
Season 7. So remember, family ties for this season. Family ties.
Family
and we're going to
ties.
have different family members come out here. We're going to talk about mental health, time in. Let us know what y'all want to hear. Let us know if it's something y'all want to talk about as well.
Or if it's something we miss.
Come
know
on,
what I'm
that,
saying?
that part.
If it's something we miss, just tap in.
Y'all part of family too.
Let's
man.
go.
That's it. KERBonlinelive.com.
All right, thank you, y'all.
Thank y'all. TikTok. What we on? Instagram? Or that one?
TikTok and YouTube.
YouTube. TikTok, YouTube. Thank y'all for tuning in. We very gracious for that. And keep it going to keep it going.
All
Famous
right.
Ways, Famous J, 6505 Cow Street. Come on and get this love. Come get this work. Come get this work.
That was good. Y'all did an awesome job.
That's what family do.
That was great.
Get these hands.